Hi, welcome to AI Prompting in English. Effective AI prompting can change how you work, making tasks faster and more efficient, albeit with some checking after. Let's explore the English of how to make clear and structured prompts that get results. There are several types of AI prompting. I will identify a few now. Zero-shot prompting. Asking the AI to perform a task without providing any examples. Depending on the AI's pre-existing knowledge, a clear and simple instruction that will get a quick, unspecific response. Prompt. Identify the three main ideas in the passage. Few-shot prompting. This prompting gives examples to help the AI learn from before attempting the task, and is often used on more complex, difficult tasks. Prompt. Here are three examples of taglines. Write another for Zerko Limited in the same style. Instructional prompts. These prompts include specific commands such as compare, contrast, or summarize. Prompt. Summarize the attached article, make it between 250 and 300 words. Role-based prompting. In these prompts, the AI is commanded to assume a particular persona, person, or viewpoint. Prompt. You are a project manager leading an IT implementation project. Please explain the project scope. Contextual prompting. These prompts include useful background that helps the AI create responses that are customized to a specific audience or setting. Prompt. This project plan has been written by a junior project manager. Rewrite it in more impactful language. Chain of thought prompting. This type of prompting directs the AI to explain its reasoning process step by step. Prompt. Create a cash flow forecast. The fixed costs remain constant every month. The variable costs are 65% of turnover. Use the projected sales to calculate when the company will break even and present it monthly. Please explain your thought process. Finally, meta prompting. These prompts use prompts to generate additional prompts. The AI helps in creating effective prompts for specific tasks. Prompt. Create 3 prompts that will help write a tagline for this new brand. There are many types of prompting. Learning a wider variety helps get more effective answers from AI. For example, anomaly detection. Identify unusual patterns or outliers within a dataset of financial transactions. Comparison. Generate a pie chart showing the market share of various smartphone brands in the Philippines. Correlation analysis. Explore the relationship between advertising spend and sales revenue for a specific product. Data cleaning. Detect and correct errors or inconsistencies in a dataset containing customer information. Prediction. Use the public quoted share prices to calculate the change in the value of the S&P 500. There are many prompting types. The booklet in the blog that accompanies this video has many examples. There are many prompting command words. Learning a wider variety helps get more effective answers from AI. For example, assess, calculate, compare, critique, define, enhance, expand, generate, interpret, outline, persuade, reinforce, summarize, and transform. There are many command words. The booklet in the blog that accompanies this video has many examples. Effective use of adjectives helps AI create better answers. They help AI understand exactly what you are looking for. Examples of adjectives are interdependent, optimal, robust, scalable, thought-provoking, timeless, unprecedented. There are many adjectives. Again, the booklet in the blog that accompanies this video has many examples. Specify structure and organization. By giving a direction on how the content must be organized, structured, and formatted, you are more likely to get the responses that you want. As a step-by-step guide, create a step-by-step guide on how to download the historical exchange rates. In a comparative analysis, produce a comparative analysis of ChatGPT versus Claude. In a narrative form, describe the history of the value of the pound in a narrative form. As a flowchart, display the warehouse functions as a flowchart. As a mind map, create a mind map of the keywords in the CEO's speech. By adding contextual phrases, you can help the AI understand the point of view or framework you want it to use. The following phrases can be used to create context in prompts. Considering the recent developments in AI, identify 2 ways statistical analysis could be improved. From the perspective of a Scrum Master, explain which meetings are a priority. Given the assumption that costs are increasing at 10% a year, create a cash flow forecast. Take into account the growth forecast of the Bank of England and make a 250-word summary of the economic outlook of the UK. With specific emphasis on explain how to use HubSpot with specific emphasis on logging customer communication. Finally, some closing tips when writing AI prompts. Explain the task better by sharing relevant background information to the AI. The more you share, the easier it is for AI to create a good response. Share examples with the AI when there is a precise format or style required. Tell the AI what type of tone you want, formal or informal. Add word limits or structure, for example, in less than 250 words. Tell the AI who the audience is, for example, for a group of product owners. Break down big tasks into multiple tasks and then multiple prompts. Listen to what the AI is telling you. When you do not get what you want, review your prompts to see if your prompt could have been more specific, phrased differently, and/or benefited from more information being provided. When you do not like what the AI has produced, explain why. For example, do this again, this time make it more formal. Thank you for your time. I hope this has been useful. The booklet that accompanies this video is in the blog on the Doing Business in English website.